Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Let me just switch this over to that one, lovely. Today we are back at Farley Park. This is stream number 5 I believe. And yeah, so we'll be jumping into some building very soon. My hope today is maybe we can get this break run, like start to theme it up and maybe put the foundations in for the building, that, like the maintenance shed and the transfer track. Yeah, so that's the plan we're going to do. What we're going to do today, that's what I should say. But yes, let's just check something before we start. Okay, lovely. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of anything off camera. Not really. Maybe a few minor adjustments here and there. I'll tell you what I have been doing is I've been going into the guest view and just letting them stroll around the park. I've actually been finding a lot of pickpockets by accident by doing this. Which I think is kind of funny. Oh, it's just got... that's a shame. But yeah, so that's the plan. Got the cool entrance music. Something I will hopefully be able to do soon is start working on the screens here, the entrance screens. Probably just turn that down slightly. Please do let me know if there are any audio problems. There's currently 3,500 people in the park. These two rides have got some very long queues, 27 and 10 respectively. 10 minutes? Maybe I need to make this queue a bit longer. Anyways, yes, we're going to do work on the brake run here. I'm not quite sure, because this is the brake run. I'm trying to think in terms of theming. There might be a few theming elements here. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. This is the thing. It's like most of this side of the ride is going to be really themed, so I need to come up with the theme first before I can really start working on that. Well, the section here goes into the forest, and it will have the same vibe. It just says the theming sections. Just like I can do the bits where it kind of travels around a bit, but these sections here are going to be buildings. We can probably lay the foundations of these buildings. Could be quite useful. Let's see. If I just do this, move it. Just like that. Also do this. Oh no. Right. Okay. Might have to actually, I've got a better idea. If I take this side and put it like that, now I should be able to do this. Awesome. And I can also get a little bit more space on the side that way. Cool. And then if I put some sort of archway in here, I can make sure it all lines up and everything. Great. So that's that building. Now, I think most of the cattle pens are rather similar when it comes to size. This one not quite. If I put it around there. Now we might have a problem. In fact, if I do this and move that one to there, okay, better. And if that one has to be there, extend this slightly. Oh, this is actually really annoying. Oh, this isn't working. If I do it like that and somehow hide the rest of it, just shift it this way slightly, that should work, and then I can put some sort of theming here and hide this, maybe with a lovely bush. Just like that, there we go, all nice and hidden. Okay, I'll figure that out later. And finally there's this building. In fact, I'm going to take this one, it's probably easier to work with. Oh great, it's the same size. That's very useful. I think I need to remove that one. Kind of. Ah, okay. So the problem I've got here now is that the entrance to the building was intended to be here, but it's not working. So instead I'm going to put that there, like this. And if I do that, I can figure out the entrance later. Awesome. Actually, I think I've actually got enough space where I can do this. Right, so those will be the 4 buildings that you go into as you head around the queue line. And then of course there'll be the station building, which you should probably lay the foundations for as well. I need to reduce the grid size. In fact, I'll do it up here. And I can just always just lower this building slightly afterwards. In fact, now I want to have the entrance to the station building there. Okay, and now let's lower this to the ground. And there we go. That's the foundations for the station building. Now, what I'm thinking about with this is that I'm going to colour these green. These ones specifically, like a dark green. Darker than that. So it will all blend in with the trees. But then these ones here will be inside the maintenance building. Which will be hidden away. So these will literally start about there. Just make sure that is all lovely. I duplicate this, back it on the other side. like that. Center it. There we go. Need to extend these a little bit more. Yes, okay, that just sticks out through there. So there is the idea that this maintenance building will stick out a little bit. From here. This is the smallest bit of angle. There we go. And of course this bit here will all be hidden, and this section here will stick out of the building. That needs to literally be there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then here it will be, probably actually just finish off the foundations. Edit this building, because this will also be a building. Very simple building this will be. In fact, round there it will literally look like it's attached to the maintenance building. There we go. And you won't be able to see the rest of it. Awesome. I'm surprised. Do we have a drink shop here? We have coffee, but we don't really have anything else. Maybe I'll put like a gulpy next to it. We'll put a Pip Shot juice stand. We'll just have a very simple square building for that one. For this one here, and obviously the staff building, which will have staff only doors, and it'll be a bit like that. And finally this one, I'm thinking might actually remove it, edit this building and put it next to it here. This is a hot dog squad, right? There it is. Lovely. Can now remove that. Ah, and that actually works a lot better. And of course inside it will just run like this. Awesome. I actually want that to connect more like this. Is it just me or did the staff member vanish when I put that in? Hang on, I gotta check my... 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm just really confused right now. Nope. What? She's stuck. Hang on. Shut the shop. Open the shop. Hopefully this fixed up. There we go. Okay. So that's the shop layout for this area. All sorted. What else? So yeah, now I'm a bit stuck really until I figure out the theme of the area. I'm still not quite sure on that. So, let's think. You know what? There's one building left here in the main plaza. Obviously, apart from this giant one, let's sort this one out. Let's finally get this done. Feels like I've put this building off for too long. I also need to actually put the music around the rest of the area. Okay, this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter, this needs to be pulled out slightly. As does that. As does this. Oh. These two need to go, I'm going to go that way a bit. Awesome. And finally this one. Oh, and these two on the side. No. Not duplicate. A bit. I need this piece. Oh, it's actually clipping. Just make sure that it's no longer clipping, and finally the same with these. There we go. All sorted. Just realised that. No, I didn't. So that one and this one also needs to be pulled out a bit. I'm actually going to leave those ones up there a bit. Okay, that's that sorted. This here I think will have a very... Just realised this wall should be a more like... Sky of the Coaster Studio. Trevor. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the videos. There'll be this part will be featured a lot in the upcoming videos. It's currently the main thing I'm working on. This and my massive Lego project. So yeah, I would do a tour of the park, but I'm doing a video of that soon. So yeah, just wait for that. I've got. I didn't know that's what happened when somebody subscribed. That's cool. What's the name? So this is a theme park, specifically not an amusement park, and it's called Farley Theme Park. I think I've got it here. It is. The name is it's a small town south of London, which is where the park is set. So my guess is that they would have named it a little bit like Chessington here in the UK, where it's based. I'm currently working on the last building in this plaza for this pirate themed area. Guest services. It's not gonna fit, is it? Let's see, will it fit? No. How about just guest help? That might fit better. That's really guest services, so I think I'll just have this as a information. There we go. Just make sure that's centered. It's not. That would be. I think it's about there. Something doesn't seem quite right here. It's saying it's centered, but it definitely isn't. That's where it should be. Alright, information, and we'll colour it a light blue. A back of white. There we go. What are we going to call the hat shop? So we've got the pirate pizza, balloons, latte ahoy. These ones just have Welby, bratwurst and French fries written on them. What else? Here I want something cool. Let's have a look if we've got like any sort of pirate related stuff. That'd be pretty cool there. Does it really fit? I know I've got the captain's wheel in a few spots, but I don't think I've done the big cutlasses yet. Tell you what, let's put them in. I think it looks kind of cool. There's like cutlass left, cutlass right. What else? I've used it quite a few spots. I mean, there's no food here, is there? Oops. Well, I will whack one of these here. Like that. We'll do the Pirata font. Make that inside nice black. Cool. And then here on the other side, I won't do any sort of font thing, we'll just have a sign. fact, I'm going to angle it down slightly. This is captain's hats. Does that fit? Does that fit? Aha. Tricorns is apparently a traditional pirate hat. If you Google a tricorn, there it is. And in fact, they sell them here as well. Kind of. Cool. So we'll have that there. Lighting's good around here. Let's see, is there anything here we could put up? Not really. We could have a couple of iron rings on the wall. No, I'm not really a fan of that. Can have a nice awning, but it does need to be quite high up. It needs to be like there. No, that doesn't really work. Alright. What could we do? You can do a large skull and crossbones, but I think the cutlasses look cooler. Oh, should definitely have some lanterns. In fact, no, these should be hanging from here. One there. Oh. Do I have... Isn't there a piece for the edge of this thing? Oh, there's a roof trims. Yes, here we go. Oh, autosave. Oh my god, the music in Planet Coaster is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to split this and do it as a separate building because it's just not going where I need it to. If I line up the bottom like this, that's the best I'm gonna get. That looks fine. Lovely. Alright. For this one here, I'm actually going to use a technique that I use on some other shops, and that is to grab now, let me do Scenery Theme Pirate. There's a few here. Oh my god, what is that? There's rope lattices, there's curved fences, rope fences, and then the stockade fence, which is what I'm going to use for this. There we go. Now I'm going to search for some rope pieces. I'll just put a few of them up here. Kind of like that. I have one there, I can even have one kind of. And from there, I'll have one like this. Cool. Let's switch on the pirate filter again. I'm looking for something I can put on this wall here. And I think there's like some sort of scaffolding. Here there's these. I can kind of do so like that. Have an entirely different section here. And then I can take the cutlasses, so I can click on them. There we go, I can move them forward a bit. Cool. I can also use the ladders for added detail. Just like that. And also some more bits of rope. Just kind of here and there. Not appearing, great. That's weird. Is it, this is, I think it's a western scenery piece or something. And I think if I get some, if I search barrel, there's a really, that's not, this is a small wooden barrel. I might be able to get up here maybe. Maybe some sort of wall decoration? Like this? Or I can even get a larger wooden barrel and have it as a decoration down here. Cool, I like that. I will copy the wooden, the stockade fencing thing over here, because I really like it. I'll also use the rope coils, but I don't think I've really used them anywhere. No, it's not something I've been using. Up here I should definitely, I think I need to put some windows in. The thing about this problem is it needs to be done from most sides, because you can see it from pretty much everywhere. Here, if I get the wooden scaffolding like this, oh hang on, this piece of rope is clipping through the other side there. Lovely. Now we just need to put some detail on it really. Start with ladders. Just like that. Another one in the middle. What else can we put in here? Some rope maybe? I can hang bits of rope between sections here. Oh yeah, I like that. There we go, that's fine. Do I want to put something up at the top here? Oh, what if we got a barrel and just did this or something? Huh, I like that. Oh, it's clipping through ever so slightly. There we go. Oh no. Or I can just do small barrels, which might be a bit easier. Do one in the middle. Okay, so these won't clip at all where I put them. Okay, we'll whack them there then. Nice. So a solid start. I'm going to leave it for now. Actually, before I do, I'm just going to copy this rope design across. Just grab. Oh my word! Just want this. Oh, now I've selected every single piece. There we go. Okay. Just want to grab this and just put it over here, really. Oh no. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm just going to copy this across then. I have a few of them. Like that. Alright. I'm also going to grab... This is the music track that I want to be playing around the place. So this speaker will be hidden in a barrel. I need to grab the speaker now. This one we can just hide back here. Can't really hear about there though. How do we get one? I'm just gonna hide it in the roof, I think. Like that. Hide this one by... We'll hide it in this plant, I think. This key line here needs some ambience, but I want to pick a different track for this area. Nope, not that one. we'll go with this one because it's all about sailing, which is kind of right. So I just want to make sure that this isn't playing this. No, it's playing Shantytown. Okay. Lovely. We'll hide this one again in a barrel. And this will be hidden inside this plant here. We'll hide this one actually in a box. Or maybe under this platform. I just need one more over here. The ride itself is playing the Battle of Coastland. Yes, there we go. Now we've got some atmosphere. Unfortunately, you can hardly hear it. Let's move this. The best with two of them, I think, really. One here, hidden around there. Just kind of a couple more when you're walking into the area, really. More like there. Help. Okay. Oh really? It's dead spots now. And then of course you go into here. And a whole other vibe. Really happy with how that actually has turned out on the audio front. Tell you what, we're gonna finish this building off. We've got really not much left. It's that this wall and this section here, so don't need to do any of this back here. So let's get on with it. I'm in the wrong tab. Whack it about there. Shall I put the windows in? I think up here, yes, it should have the windows. Let's see if I can find the right window now. It's this one. But it is completely the wrong colour. So, what is this? What is going on with the line to surface right now? Just completely broken. 'Cause, 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 Nope. There we go. Oh, and of course now I'm going to be able to select it. I really want kind of this thing of a colour. I don't think I got it exactly, so I'm going to have to... No, I've gone for ever so slightly lighter colour. This area really needs to go on two sides of the building. However, I'm also going to bring it down here. Just for a bit of fun. Like that. I love the Planet Coaster music. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Now we spam ladders. What? Even this is off. What? Align to surface is having an absolute nightmare right now. Yeah, it's like that is not straight. Cool. Gosh, this is proving very difficult to build right now. No, we're going to use this. Just up here again. There we go. Quite happy with that. How many pieces in that? It's 147 pieces. I wonder how much all the buildings are together. That's like a bunch of them. This again is like a whole multitude of buildings. A bit mushed together, really. Oh, and none of them are really... Okay, we won't use any of those then. The four main ones together are less than 1,000 actually. I can probably finish this off with another 130 pieces. So, yeah. The entire area, however, uses a lot more pieces. I'm going to have to deselect a whole bunch of things that have just been selected that are not part of the area. Like this, and some of these trees here. There's a scenery group there that should be selected. And this is all also part of the area. Not that, not that, not that. Also none of this. 9,222 pieces. I think a lot of... It's quite a bit of that will be... the letters. This is 500, but if I try and select everything that isn't the letters, as you can see, that's 349. All of that's about 150. So, yeah, there's quite a bit there. Anyway. So yeah, this building's really the last main one, and then actually the plaza will be done, but I can't build this coaster until the station building and this mid queue line building are also complete, as well as the main plaza, ignoring the queue line and the rest of the ride here, the western area. Once those are done, next coaster can go, and this is going to be a spooky theme, so I'm actually excited to start on this. There's going to be a dark ride up here. Unsure when I'm going to build it. And also what the story's going to be, but it's going to be in this spooky area, and the queue line will kind of come out the front here. So yeah, I wish you could do like load and unload stations with these. It'd be so useful. Around here, there's going to be loads of other stuff. I mean, I definitely could do a load and unload station. I just couldn't make it operational, so I'd have to do some little trickery with the game. Yeah, this coaster, the layout is ready to go. I'm very excited to do the theming for it. But, as I said, I don't want to get burnt out with theming but have no coasters to build. That's why these layouts aren't done yet. And so essentially once a bulk of the stuff is done, I can then move on to the next coaster. Let's see, the park is currently sitting at 28,000 pieces. I think in the end it's going to be, well, I think all this is 28,000. I think it'll be around another 100,000 pieces or so. Hopefully less. But I'm not finished. This isn't going to be a sub 100,000 piece park. I think it's going to be in the 120 to 140,000 range. So yeah, there's probably at least 100,000 pieces still to place. This is going to be a very long project. What I'm hoping is that at the end, it'll be a really awesome park. And it will kind of be a bit of a square. The car parks will be over here. There'll be a hotel, no interior. The plan is to have the main entrance to that hotel there and 2 wings. There'll be a massive RMC behind it. There'll be a gear coaster. There'll also be a dive coaster. The dive coaster will probably take up this plot, and this path will kind of wind through here to allow the dive coaster to have some space. Around here will be a river rapids that will be kind of with a wooden coaster kind of going around past the layout. And there'll also be a small scale family spinning coaster. There's this big lake, and the idea is that for the dive coaster they would have built out on it a little bit, but I'm going to reduce it as much as I can. Yeah, quite flat, but I mean, like the runway train seems like it has lots of elevation. There'll also be seemingly lots of elevation with this. There are a few dips into the ground here and there, but I do want it to have some more terrain. This is like properly in the terrain, which I'm very happy about. This is like not flat at all. If I just go straight here, you can see that there's a lot of terrain change. And of course the queue line goes up a hill. Oh, I don't want that kind of music on these rides. That will not be the permanent music. Yeah, 3 thrill rides here. Unsure if there'll be a ride here. I might actually. I know there is like a family. What is this? Whoa, what is all this? Interesting. I think, let's go back. This I'll probably have somewhere here. Unsure where yet. I'm considering around here. Oh god, what have I done? Oh no! I think that would work in a bit of a spooky area. Make sure that's up to date. Lovely. Oof. Yeah. So the dark ride may be set back more a bit. What I might do is have the entrance here without the station here and have the dark ride on this side, like here, and then have a flat ride here. In fact, I kind of want to get that set in stone, so if I just flatten this a bit more, kind of like that, smoothing it out a bit. Lovely. So what we'll do is we'll have the dark ride queue head up to there, and it will start like here, and the exit will just kind of come back down this way. And, or actually, I'll have the dark ride like here, so I can have the exit very short, but then have the queue kind of wind around here a little bit. I don't really need a long queue line for dark rides, they're usually very high capacity. Then we can pop the Magic Twirl ride kind of there. Put that in test mode. Yeah, cool. Nice, nice family ride there in the spooky area. So how many rides got currently? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So currently sitting at 24 rides. I don't think it's too bad. I'm probably going to add maybe another 10 flat rides overall. So, yeah, that gives us what? About 35 rides I think this park will have. Trying to think isn't bad at all. How long are we doing? Almost an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, let's push on with this building. What should I put around the side here? Don't think that clips anything. We're just gonna have some ropes down there. Not something everyone will even be able to see, so it doesn't need like loads of effort when it comes to making it look nice. Just needs to fit in with the area really. Cool. This feels a bit blank though. How do I fix that? I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it. I think that's fine. But I will put a few bits of rope kind of around here. Just like that. In fact, I want to copy those across. Nice. Yeah, that looks absolutely fine. However, I do kind of want to flip the ropes so that the less interesting sides on that side. Oh, it's going to do this again, isn't it? Right. Oh no. What's it done? Oh, I've got to do it again now. Okay. Then deselect those two. Oh, hang on. Needs to be there. That needs to be there. Yes, much better. I think that looks a lot. Looks way nicer. Cool. Right, so I'm going to say that is 2 sides done. In fact, I kind of just want to copy this over to there because it's that simple. And yeah, feels kind of realistic to just copy stuff over. Save money. Why can I not? What's selected? Oh, that wall piece. And also this. Just make sure that's all I've got. Yep. Nice. Can't even really tell that it's a copy. Can only barely can. The one thing I will do is just move this rope piece over there. Just so, because you can actually see it from the queue line here. Yeah, there we go. And finally, so that means that it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Right, I'm actually going to put the those things in last. Just realised that there's a rope piece here. It's sticking out slightly. Come on. Nope. Come on. Ugh. Game's so annoying sometimes. Right, okay, I see exactly which piece it is. This one. Do that. Oh, it's doing the same thing over here. There we go. Oh, that was annoying. Let's get the rope in then. What's slightly annoying here, so it cuts through the window. I think I can just remember about moving the window forward slightly. Amazing. Let's do that. Grab scaffolding. I don't really like that. Awesome, and I'll actually do the same thing. Just copy it. Oh god, I've selected half the building doing that. Right, okay, that's a lot less selected now. Nope, I need to deselect the window. There we go. Not going to put it directly underneath, so you can be able to tell if it's a copy. Oh. Don't need that. What's selected are the wall pieces? I think that's the whole to remove the window. Okay, I've got it, brilliant. Pop that there. Goes there. Grab the window. Bring it out a bit. There we go. 2 left. And I'll probably just do this. Oh, actually no, this doesn't have a window on it. And it probably wouldn't. I'm 193 now. We'll do our little part check. 9:15. Okay. Let's get this sorted then. I'm actually going to spin these on their side for this section. Now they can't see out the window. Whatever. I'll just turn down that music a bit, I think it's very loud. Let's get the ladders out, and I'll put them horizontally this time. Cool. Now really it's just putting in all these ropes. We'll do that. I'll put in some smaller ones and some larger ones. We'll have to drag the window out a bit. Let's get some smaller ones. I can actually pull these out and put them in, like, hanging from here. Finally, grab the window, extend it a bit. Great. Oh, hang on, I don't want that. Or this. Or that. I want all of this. Now the nice thing about this section back here, you can't actually... What has happened here? Oh my god, that's kind of annoying. But the nice thing is that you can't see both the sections at the same time properly. Bit of an advantage there. And finally, let's have ourselves a nice big barrel on top. And with that, that building is complete. 938 pieces. The plaza, apart from this, well, if you look at it from this way, if I go like that, here, everything you see here is done, which I'm very happy about. Annoyingly, you can see through the entrance, but if I block it cheekily, done. Everything in this show is done. If we go through here, literally the only thing that isn't done is that. But if I go like this, this is a complete shot. This will not change, apart from maybe a few trees over there in the background. Oh, I am very happy with that. Tell you what, I'm going to bring up my little map that is how complete the park is. I've just realised I marked the entirety of the plaza bit done when it isn't. Oh well. In that case, that's what we're working towards at the moment. This thing here, well, here's the thing. From the ground, there's just a small bit on that side you can see, but the problem is I need to do all this because you can see it from here. This side, unfortunately, also needs doing because you can see it from the second launch. Like, quite predominantly. So the whole building needs to be completely done. And the same with this one. When you're back here, you can see all of that. And this floor is going to take an absolute... It's going to take ages to do. But yes. So... Seeing as there's literally nobody in the chat... Oh, well chuffed with that. So happy that's finally done. Just realised the amount of details in some of the newer builds really puts this to shame a bit. But I don't mind, I like the whole idea of the fact that there's a bit of seaweed on there. Oh, the gift shop needs doing as well. That's another big part of this. Let's build a pirate gift shop. But yeah, so hopefully in the next stream we'll probably either out of thought of a theme for this. We're doing some backstage work, or we'll be continuing with this. We'll be doing one of these two areas. But these are definitely starting to come along. I've been trying to try and finish Storm Valley, because then I can do like a whole nice cinematic video with reshade on. Oh yeah, I should probably say that I'm in reshade here. Maybe I can do like a little toggle that's connected to the reshade key. Hang on, I want to see if I can do this. if I do this, awesome, whack it in the top left, or more like that really, and now I do a hotkey, settings, hotkeys, streaming, aha. Yeah, so now I'm here and I go like that. Ho ho, that's awesome. Okay, cool. I have like a, and it says that reshade is on. In fact, I should probably just edit that to have a little outline. I love outline. Done. Probably a bit easier to read now. Reshade on, reshade off, reshade on, reshade off. That's awesome. I do have a few issues with reshade, unfortunately, but yeah. Ho ho. Okay, I'm very happy with how that has turned out as like a effect that I can do on the streams. So yeah, but what I would like to do, finish off Storm Valley, and then I can do a big like reshade showcase of the thing with like Tegid Cam cinematics and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah. So that's why I want to get Storm Valley done. It will take a while. But what I would do is I would duplicate the part file and just delete everything else, so all we have is Storm Valley. I don't know how these buildings look in reshade. Oh. Don't these look pretty cool? Yeah, I will try and get my reshading issue fixed. Then if you can kind of see it's like a second park. But yeah. Going for an hour and a half, wow. Yeah, the thing is, I think the ride area of this, actually, it's quite, this plaza area, all this is actually quite large, and I could probably get this done, apart from the big castle thing I want to build here, because this castle will be a bit, quite hard to try and get the detailing right on it. Let's go for a little, what's going on over here? What? That's weird. Let's get a POV on the Mac multi-launch. Because yeah, for a bit of fun. Oh, I love the music. I'll mute and you guys can enjoy this. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like 2-3 streams, I can probably get most of the ride area done. Here I want to do some kind of shantytown style thing. If I just have a look through the pirate filter again, there was two like theming pieces that I'd use. These ones. I've had the small is essentially the same size as the large. There'd be basically loads of these kind of everywhere. I'll have this will be like a big hill, and it'll be kind of dotted around there. There is a custom support here, just because I didn't want to put one in. There has to be a support here. Even though unfortunately I don't have this. Would I be able to put it in? If I move the support slightly, I'll probably be able to get that in. But yeah, so that's Shipwrecked and Buccaneers Bay as it stands. Gonna see how stuff progresses. It'd be nice to get this ride area done, or at least, for example, most of this section here will be like trees and stuff, and the same with here. I actually need to basically get the outline with rocks done, and then I can really start doing some work on it. But yeah, it's gonna be quite a while to get this get it all done. Yeah, Shipwreck has some cool effects. The runaway train has a couple of effects. There's a water, like the water tower here, kind of sprays all the riders. Actually, try to do the same here. It'd be kind of fun. I might. Yeah, there's a few water towers. The idea here is to be like cheaper theming. I need to figure out what music that's going to be. But yeah, the theme of this I really don't know yet. I need to have a think of that, but then we'll get the theming of this area done. So it might be that once this is done and I start building this, I might focus on the spooky area and actually leave this for a while. And this here will be a bit of an adventure area, like kind of like the temple pieces and all that kind of stuff. The RMC I'm unsure, the Giga I'm unsure, the spinning coaster I'm unsure, the dive coaster I'm unsure. I think one of them I kind of want to be some sort of steampunk thing. That'd be a cool idea for the RMC, steampunk theme. But yeah, apart from the adventure theme here, I don't really know what else I'd do. What Fairy Tale Festive, Pirate, Planet Coaster, Sci-Fi and Western. I've done Western Pirate. Some sort of futuristic land, maybe a small one that the Giga Coaster's in. I'm not great at doing futuristic / sci-fi. Maybe where the Giga is, there'll be a small futuristic one, and of course this Giga will kind of go all the way back to about there. We'll go over the service road probably. Go up a lift hill, around here, big wave turns, airtime hills back, maybe a little helix around here. But yeah, and then the big thing will be to basically make the whole thing a massive forest. You can get like the roads in, all of that, to just really sell the idea of immersion. But yeah, quite happy with the progress I've made so far. Good to have this section here, most of the plaza done actually, for Buccaneers Bay, most of the themed area. But yeah. So, we might do some work. On this off camera. This is the kind of stuff to do off camera. Will be just some of the planting here and there. Like I want to bring this further down a bit. This stuff here, where it would transition to the steampunk, and the gardens is kind of is just because of the idea of it. Is the other thing I'll do off camera, which will just be all these bushes and planting and stuff. To just start getting this area done. But yeah, so I just want to say very big thanks for watching the stream. I'll see you in the next one. Let's find a lovely shot of our brand new building. We'll go here, we can have the pirate ship in the background. And the coaster, why not? Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.